Once upon a time, in the heart of Umu-Ada, a town buzzing with noise, gossip, and restless ambition, lived a girl named Nnenna, though the world knew her by another name, the social slay queen. On Instagram, she was elegance itself. Her pictures sparkled with luxury cars, gold jewelry, designer bags, and foods that only the rich could afford. Every morning at exactly 7 a.m., she posted a new photo, captioned with confidence and coated in soft filters. People envied her, some worshipped her, others prayed to have her life. But no one knew her life was a castle built on dust. Behind those perfect photos was a reality too painful to imagine. Nnenna had no rich parents, no mansion, no money. Each glamorous picture was a cleverly staged illusion. The designer bag in her latest post was borrowed from a friend for just 1 hour. The luxury restaurant photo was taken in a restroom mirror. And the private jet photo that made her go viral, it was nothing more than a billboard at the airport. Yet, she smiled brightly because online, her life sparkled in ways reality never could. But when the camera stopped and the sun went down, Nnenna walked to an abandoned shop behind the market. There she spread a torn wrapper on the dusty floor and curled herself into a fragile ball. The queen of social media was homeless. She hid it well, answering messages of admiration while trying to ignore the cool wind slipping through the cracks of the broken wooden door. But there was one person who knew her truth, Chigozie, the quiet phone repair boy whose little kiosk stood beside the market gate. Chigozie had watched her for months. He saw her sneaking into the abandoned shop at night. He saw her struggle to charge her phone because she had no electricity. Yet, he never mocked her or exposed her secrets. Instead, he treated her with a gentle kindness that her glamorous online fans never offered. He often wondered, what is she running from? But he respected her silence. One afternoon, everything changed. Nnenna posed on a glossy black SUV in the parking lot and posted it with the caption, "Soft life or nothing." The picture spread like wildfire, but the car belonged to a dangerous and powerful man known as Sakenya, a man whose name alone made the town tremble. When he saw his car trending online with a strange girl on it, he was furious. The next morning, Sakenya summoned her. His voice was calm but sharp enough to cut steel. "Are you the girl pretending to be my woman online?" he asked. Nnenna trembled, her entire world collapsing inside her chest. "I'm sorry, I just wanted to look valuable." Sakenya stared at her for a long moment before saying, "Fake life will destroy you. Go home." But Nnenna had no home to return to, only shame. And then came the final blow. Someone snapped a secret picture of Nnenna entering the abandoned shop. They posted it online with a cruel caption exposing her double life. Within hours, people who once praised her began to tear her apart. Memes were made. Insults poured in. The very crowd that applauded her soft life now mocked her for the same thing. She became a joke, a warning, a punchline. That night, while the whole town laughed, a gentle knock echoed on the rusty door of the abandoned shop. When Nnenna opened it, she found Chigozie standing there with a blanket and a small plate of food. "I know your truth," he said quietly, "but I also know your pain. Come with me." For the first time in years, tears fell from Nnenna's eyes, not from humiliation, but from relief. And for the first time in a long while, she slept in a real bed, safe and warm. In the days that followed, Chigozie helped her rebuild her confidence. He taught her how to repair small gadgets, how to earn money honestly, how to live without fear of being exposed. "You don't need to pretend to be valuable," he told her softly one evening. "You already are." For the first time, Nnenna believed it. One morning, with trembling hands, she opened her Instagram and deleted every fake photo. Then she wrote a single post. I lied, but now I choose to be real. At first, the world mocked her again, but slowly, people began to admire her honesty, her courage, her transformation. The girl who once pretended to live a perfect life became a voice warning others about the trap of online illusions. With time and real honest work, Nnenna saved enough money to open a small accessory shop beside Chigoze's kiosk. People flocked to her business because they trusted her truth. Her shop grew, and so did her confidence. She rose again, but this time her foundation was strong. In time, she realized something even more beautiful. The boy who saw her at her lowest was the same boy who walked beside her as she climbed. Their love was not for the camera, not for likes, and not for approval. It was real, and that made it stronger than anything she ever pretended to have. And so, the people of Umu-Ada tell her story for years. Fake life gives you attention, but truth gives you peace. A lie may impress the world, but the truth builds a future. And sometimes, the richest hearts are found in the poorest places. If this story kept you entertained, please subscribe to Tales African by Mary. Tap the notification bell so you'll be the first to receive every new story. Tell us in the comments, what do you think about today's story? And don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Till I come your way again, stay blessed.